Who's LeBron James of Pokemon trainers? It's not Ash. One aspect in particular of a trainer. I'm talking about who is the best trainer of all time, who on average is the best across all attributes. I believe that the answer to who on average is the best Pokemon trainer is Red. He is him. To my knowledge, Champion Red has the highest level Pokemon out of any trainer in any generation currently. Eve level 81 Pikachu is the highest level Pokemon that a trainer has, in first battle at least. Because you know, you can go and re-battle certain trainers, but I believe no other trainer besides Red has a level 80 plus Pokemon in the game. Red didn't lose to anybody while being champion. He was so good at the game, he had to step down. He went to Mount Silver not to train, but to let everybody else try and reach his level. He just sat there. He didn't do anything. Until the player reaches him, he was just sitting there doing jack squat. Red also takes down Team Rocket by himself. It's not like Ash, who's just fighting Jesse and James, and Jesse and James eventually just come to Ash's side, and they're not even really a part of Team Rocket like that anymore. No, Red takes down the entire evil organization by himself. Solo dolo. You know, another thing that Red does, which is just goated, really just shows his aura farming skills. Not even an hour goes by when Blue becomes Pokemon champion. Red waltzes in and just strips that shit away from him easily. Blue's not even champion for an hour before Red becomes champion. And if that's not the only thing, then Professor Oak comes in and is like, yo, Blue, you kinda trash. My man Red here, he's like that. Look at him, he became Pokemon champion. You ain't like that. Even Professor Oak is glazing this man. Professor Oak is only glazing Ash's mom. He's not glazing Ash. He's not like that. Red is him. If you're still watching this video, I don't know why you're doing that. All I'm doing is glazing Red from Pokemon for about 8 to 9 minutes straight. You might as well subscribe and like the video. Now it's trying to address some of the pushback that I might receive about Red being the GOAT. Red really being him. One, people are gonna be like, Gold beat Red. I mean, after all, he found him on Mount Silver and then beat him. One, that doesn't count. That's not true. That's all post-game content. Therefore, it's not canon. That's all filler. None of it happens. You can't do some post-game content. It's all filler, not canon. All I gotta say. Secondly, people are gonna be like, he moved to Alola and then you beat him there too. Once again, that's filler content. That's not canon to the game. We all know my man Red isn't gonna go to fucking Alola. He's on that grind set. The reason why he went to Mount Silver in the cold is to grind, to harden his heart like David Goggins. He's not about to go and live it up easy in fucking Alola. Nah, it's fake news. It's not true. If it ever came to a Pokemon battle between the two of them, Red is going to demolish Ash. He stands no chance. Ash isn't like that. If you still think that Ash is better as a Pokemon champion than Red is, let me tell you this. Red is the first person I believe to canonically Mega Evolve a Pokemon. He didn't know what Mega Stones were. He didn't know what Keystones were. He just found these stones lying about, and then his bond with his Pokemon were so strong that when push came to shove, his Charizard evolved into the greatest Charizard of the Mega Evolutions, Charizard X. To end off this video, all I gotta say, the reason why they did not invite Red to Pokemon Journeys is because he would have Wally mopped everyone there. Nobody would have had a chance. Ash wanted to become champion once again because he's a bitch. And Ed would have, because he's like that for real.